Welcome back. Thanks for staying with us. You're watching Beyond World is One, and this is our continuous coverage of the Bihar election. We're 1 hour into the counting of the votes, and of course, we'll have to see which way the winds are going to blow. As of now, the early trends are showing that the NDA is in the lead, but we know that things can change any time, and we'll have something substantial to say, of course, after 9 a.m. when we have some data to back it on.
This is still very early, Diksha, because
Right.
these are numbers that will change very dramatically. Because remember, there are several counts of counting that we'll have to go through. And sometimes you can also end up with counting that can go on for very late in the evening. But generally, since the EVM machines have come, we tend to get the results by about 12 to 1. And that is what we are looking at. In another couple of hours from now, some of these leads will also solidify. At this moment, the trends that you're looking at, the Bharatiya Janata Party combined, along with the JDU, is apparently ahead on 131 seats. That's clearly above the majority mark. Whether that continues to stand is something that we'll have to wait and watch out for. But first, let's quickly take a look as to what is making headlines at this hour.
BJP headquarters in Delhi geared up for victory celebration as counting of votes are underway in Bihar. Early trends show ruling NDA taking the lead with opposition India Bloc trailing.
And 1 hour into the counting, RJD's leader Tejasvi Yadav is, of course, leading from his seat, while the BJP's leader Samrat Chaudhary is leading from his constituency. Anand Singh is leading from Mokama.
Security forces demolish house of Dr. Umar Nabi, driver of the I-20 car involved in blast near Delhi's Red Fort. Operation took place overnight in the Pulwama district of South Kashmir.
At least 8 people have reportedly burnt to death and 13 others have sustained some serious injuries after a speeding truck collides with multiple vehicles at the Navale Bridge area on the Pune-Bengaluru highway.
Russia unleashes massive combined attack on Kyiv, sparking fires and scattering debris across many districts of the capital. At least 11 people have been injured as emergency crews respond to multiple strikes.
And China has summoned Japan's ambassador following the remarks by the Japanese Prime Minister Sane Takaichi, who suggested that Tokyo might send troops to defend Taiwan under collective self-defense in the event of an armed attack.
U.S. Defense Secretary announces major military initiative in the Caribbean and South America, calling it Operation Southern Spear. Says the campaign is aimed at confronting narco-terrorists in the Western Hemisphere.
And Wall Street has closed sharply lower, hit by steep losses in Nvidia, Tesla and other AI names. The investor nerves have risen as inflation concerns and mixed Fed signals have dampened the hopes for more rate cuts. The Standard & Poor's 500 has fallen by nearly about 1.7%, while Nasdaq has dropped by about 2.3%, and the Dow Jones is down by 800 points.
Federal workers are back on the job after Trump signed a bill ending the record 43-day government shutdown. The House passed the measure 222 to 209, restoring food aid, pay and air traffic operations. But funding runs only until January 30th, setting up another potential showdown.